सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। This prayer comes from one of the most brilliant Upanishads, where the importance is given to sadhana. Till the end of the Upanishad, this thought has been dinned into. Many of us, we think Vedanta is a philosophy, but Katha Upanishad is very emphatic in pointing out time and again that it is not a philosophy. It is to be practiced, actualized in our life. This philosophy is little bit secondary. The primary purpose of Upanishad, particularly this Katha Upanishad, is sadhana. Shuddha Chitta, purity of the mind, is the goal of all the Upanishads, but Katha Upanishad specializes in focusing and illustrating it through a story. Time and again, through each shloka, it goes on hammering into our brain. O seekers, you should not miss the goal. It is not the scholarliness that is important. It is not even philosophy. It is the purity of your mind that has to be cared for, that has to be attended to. You have to purify your mind. Otherwise, all your learning, all your tapasya, brahmacharya, whatnot, it all becomes waste. Greatness of this Guru Sishya Parampara. In the Shanti Patha itself, we find this importance. One of the specialities of this Shanti Patha is the usage of the duality. Duality means two persons. All our prayers, they talk about in duality only. If we say Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina or Ano Bhadra Yatra Vishwamati. If you look at it, in the Shantipata itself, we find this emphasis. The usage of the duality, dvivachana, sahanau vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu. Why this dvivachana? Who are these two persons? We know that it refers to the teacher and the student. That both of us, the teacher and the student, get nourished, protected. All our Vedic injunctions or Vedic invocations generally address in plurality. Ano Badra Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Any time when we are praying for the whole world, not even our country. Why then this Katha Upanishad has been so constricted, restricting to its benedictory invocation to only those who are studying the Upanishad? We have to be deep in our understanding. Our Upanishad cannot be constricted. Upanishad's sole aim is to make us universal. When we think we find a great significance. A very special importance is given to the teacher and the student, not as just two individuals, as two persons, but it is a parampara, Guru Sishya Parampara, through which Brahma Vidya has lived in our society for generations, from time immemorial, because the real knowledge of truth remains ablaze in the knower who lives it, who has identified himself with it. This book of Katha Upanishad is a picture of real fire. Can we use fire from the picture to cook our food, to burn dead bodies, or to get warmth? The knowers are the embodiments of the Upanishadic knowledge. Like a lamp lit by the flame of burning, the knowledge gets kindled in the Sishya from the Guru. The Sishya becomes a Guru and passes on the fire to the next generation. That is how the flame of Brahma Vidya lives through the eternity. Without this Guru Sishya Parampara, this knowledge would not have been available today. So truly, it is a prayer for the perpetuation of this science of Brahma Vidya for the highest benefit of the world, and not a constricted prayer for ourselves. There lies the greatness of this prayer. The Shanti Mantra also says, Adhitam Tejasvi Astu. Let whatever we learn become Tejasvi. It should not become an intellectual knowledge, a bookish knowledge. When we live the knowledge, it becomes a Tejasvi. Then it says, Ma vidvishavahai. Let us not be intolerant of each other. People may ask immediately, where is the question of any intolerance or hatred between the teacher and the taught? Though Guru is always merciful towards the Sishya, and the Sishya is always devoted to the Guru, but any real sadhaka will know that there is enough scope for intolerance, because it is not like the knowledge given in an academic institution. This knowledge calls for complete transformation of our being, purification of our mind. Our ego at each step will try to put a stumbling block for this purificatory process. The Guru has to point out where we need purification, where we need correction, and the ego will come up each time and say, my Guru has not understood me. He is devaluating me. Again he is criticizing me for no fault of mine. All these problems will come. So for a sadhaka, living in a Guru Sannidhi, this prayer is very important. The real knowledge is carried by the person who knows. The book is only secondary. That is why Katha Upanishad says, Uttishtata Jagrata Prapyavaran Nibhodata. Rise, awake, seek the best of the acharyas, remain with him and try to actualize the truth till the last bit of the doubt is removed. Nibhodata, Nishkarshena Bodhata, Nibhodata. Perceive the essence deeply and well until you become free of doubts. Because Kshurasyadara Nishita Duratyaya Durgam Patasta Kavayoha Vadanti. The path to this goal of life is like a razor's edge. It is difficult to cross. The rishis have been saying this. Who are these rishis? The wise ones who have realized the truth, who know how to get rid of this bondage of the world. They know the obstacles, pitfalls, attractions that hinder our journey on the path. So at each step, you need the guidance of the wise Guru, who will carefully, compassionately, lovingly take you forward, take you across. First awake and arise to this need. Don't be egoistic. Go to the wise Guru and surrender. He will take you to the ultimate goal, provided you have the readiness and humility to follow him. Tadveddi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya.